Yes, finally, we've got KZ2 karts on KartKraft. Since its release, we've only been able to play X30, and as good as that was, I think we've all been sort of going, yeah, the KZ2 stuff, can't wait for that. So yeah, I've got a race set up at Atlanta Motorsport Park. I've got it on Legendary mode. Sorry for the quality of the video, I know it's not 100%, but we're working on that to get better quality streams and videos from games. But yeah, I've set the AI to Legendary. I hear that makes them pretty aggressive, but I'm fine with that. That's pretty much what reality's like. So yeah, let's crack on. This track is bonkers, by the way. They don't have standing starts at the moment. It's just rolling starts. But yeah, there's more important things to worry about at the moment than that. I'll let them go at the start. I hear they're a bit Kart Masters pre-front pods, floppy pumpers, which they are. Yeah, straight away. Sarah, you nutty! You just fired lammers. Straight away, this is a new sim experience. Like, I've done every sim. I've been in the game for over 13, 14 years, and nothing is as sort of frantic and as involving as this. I mean, you don't even need to have a clue how a KZ2 car feels to appreciate how cool this is. I've just done Dave Sarah and his luscious locks of hair that haven't been simulated in the game, so what? I just got loaded. Have that, Dave. Load me, son. Right, let's settle down. Yeah, straight away, there's been an update, I think, in tyre model, which I played in with the X30 as well, and the karts just feel a little bit more solid mid corner. So to me, it's a big improvement, especially when you sort of get back on the power. There's a bit more bite. So yeah, that's a step forward. In the KZ stuff, of course, we can't compare it because it's the first time we've got to try it. And yeah, I mean, you can hear from me talking. It ain't like I'm able to just Bass made a mistake. Caused that guy to spin. I mean, the kart's dancing about. It's hopping all over the bumps. I'm getting a genuine sweat on. It's like my first take either, it's about my 7th, because I keep crashing or doing something stupid. You know, you have to grab gears, mate. I tell you what, when this gets full multiplayer release, I don't think I'm going to ever leave this room. It's like karting, but it is karting, what am I talking about? But you can, like, after 10 laps you can breathe because your ribs are still intact. No, I need to get my driving on there. See, the thing is, when a sim's good, you can't really describe why it's good. You just sort of want to shut up and drive and not talk on videos. But I just want to sort of get it across to everybody. This is... I mean... I've driven the Assetto Corsa after this and iRacing, and it just feels like you just think, what's the point? And to be honest with you, I think like that anyway in reality. I don't know why people spend so much racing bloody Vauxhall Novas and whatever car, MX-5, when you can get KZ. It just like, I don't get it. Like, Anthony, I've given you far too much respect. I'm going to have you by the end of the long straight, I think. The setup I've got, I'll link below. I think it's a quick setup. It is in the X30. I'm not so sure in KZ, but have that. That's a move. Yeah, and I'll link it below because I think it's a pretty half decent setup for the CIG kart. All the different chassis handle differently. Like the The Soda Kart, for example, is a bit more forgiving, a bit easier to drive. The KZ's, the CRG, sorry, is a little bit more on the nose. I'm going to catch Gary. Gary's got his own chassis now, hasn't he, in America? So he's doing well for himself. Met him in '09 at the Super Nats, nice bloke. I think I interviewed him, I can't remember. I'm getting a sweat on. How many laps we got? 4. I tell you what, it's also nice. It's, you know, you got. I think it's Jimmy Broadbent. He's one of the top sort of gamers, simmers at the moment, and I think he's sort of dipping his toes into trying karting. I think he's doing a bit of Club 100 now, and you know, KartKraft's been a bit of a gateway drug for him. Gary, you made a big error there, mate. I think it's helped him. So there are other sims out there, kart sims, but nothing's ever really caught the imagination of the simming public, I think, as much as KartKraft. Partly because the graphics are so much better. You know, I think they use the Unreal 4 engine, I don't know how that works. But the graphics are proper. Oh, sorry, it's still got a little bit of a freezy bug, but it's early access, I don't mind. And, you know, I look at some of the other kart sims, you know, you got that Kart Sim Pro or whatever trying to charge £3 for their software, and you're like, no sim's worth £3, and I've worked in the industry, it's just insane, right? I'm going to be... When should I do this, guy? I don't want to do him too early. I don't want you to switch off and get bored. You're having a look behind, mate? Bad move. You didn't think I'd say that, did you? Ah, they're just a little bit too slow through that section. Really, it's about... The main thing with the KZ is you've got to get your kart brake setup right. Because in reality, if you slam on the brakes, they do sort of lock up and they proper fold up on you. Same in this. How many laps? 2 more laps. Right, he's just binned it. I can have a lap or 2 when I'm driving reasonably good. Ah, man, if you haven't got this sim already, I mean, what are you thinking? I'm going to shut up for a lap, just for my own sake. That's me, that just... Oh. Yeah, 1 more lap. This is a real corner. I can't believe that. This track is like the tracks you used to get back in the day on R Factor when the mods started happening and people would do their own fantasy circuits and they'd be stupid. And you'd be like, that's never going to happen. And here it is, it's a real circuit. And that's it. Mint. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, I mean, what can I say? It's proper. It's mint. Buy it. So I've got someone to race. I mean, there's thousands of us apparently, but the more people to buy it, the better. Because I'd love to start a league, and yeah, it'd be mint to have some you boys joining the leagues, and I love it. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna shut up now. I'm done. I'm happy because I'm just gonna end this video because I just want to carry on playing. Bye.